Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have a new program for you today about Emirate Dubai. Dubai is island in the Arabian Peninsula. Dubai is a place you will never forget. Come closer to the program. 1. History of Dubai, also spelled Dubai, constituent emirate of the United Arab Emirates, formerly Trucial States or Trucial Oman. Did you know that the name, Dubai or Dubai, first appeared in a book in Andalusia in the 11th century? And that the name of the emirate was derived from the small migratory locusts, while the first commercial map showing Dubai appeared in 1822 and the population back then was just 1,000 people. With the discovery of oil, the late Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum began the development of Dubai. He began transforming the city from a small cluster of settlements near Dubai Creek to a modern port city and commercial hub. Dubai is thought to have been established as a fishing village in the early 18th century and was, by 1822, a town of some 700 to 800 members of the Bani Yas tribe and subject to the rule of Sheikh Tarnoon bin Shakbat of Abu Dhabi. Most people know Dubai for its massive skyscrapers and luxurious hotels, but few know that the city was built by modern-day slaves. Coupled with the joining of the newly independent country of Qatar and Dubai to create a new currency, the rial, after the devaluation of the Persian Gulf rupee which had been issued by the government of India, it enabled Dubai to rapidly expand and grow. Geography of Dubai. Dubai's topography mainly consists of fine white sandy deserts and a flat coastline east of the city. However, there are sand dunes that are made up of darker reddish sand. Farther east from Dubai is the Hajar Mountains, which are rugged and undeveloped. The UAE can be divided into 3 geographical zones: a flat, low-lying, barren coastal plain, rolling dunes that stretch from the coast into the expanse of a vast desert wasteland that blends into the empty quarter, Al Rub Al Khali, the world's largest sand desert, and a rugged mountain range, shared with Oman in southern. The United Arab Emirates UAE, Dubai, or Dubai, is one of the United Arab Emirates UAE, situated on the Persian Gulf. It borders Abu Dhabi to the south, Sharjah to the northeast and Oman to the southeast. Dubai is backed by the Arabian Desert. Its population topped 2 million in 2018. Temperatures and rainfall in January and February. The average minimum temperature ranges between 10 degrees Celsius and 14 degrees Celsius. From December to March it is mostly warm and sunny. Winter typically brings very little or no rain except for occasional showers and downpours that can cause flash floods in wadi beds. The average annual rainfall in the UAE is 100 millimeters, though this varies from year to year and between regions. People of Dubai. The UAE nationals are subdivided into 4 main social classes. 1. The ruling family. 2. The merchant or business people. 3. The professionals like teachers, engineers and middle-class people. And 4. Bedouin nomads and pearl divers. On the other hand, the immigrants are also divided into groups. The most expensive village in Dubai is Emirates Hills. Is the most expensive villa community to buy or rent a property in Dubai according to Property Finder Group, which has analyzed the Emirates' priciest areas. Is Jumeirah Village Circle expensive? A square foot in Emirates Hills costs 243% more, and in Palm Jumeirah 221% more than the median asking price in Jumeirah Village Circle, the least expensive area in Dubai, Property Finder said. According to Asteco, the most affordable place to rent in the city is International City. Average rents in the area start from DHS 25,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Next, it's Jumeirah Village, Dubai Sports City and Deira, with rents on average starting from DHS 35,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Culture of Dubai. The UAE culture mainly revolves around the religion of Islam and traditional Arab culture. The influence of Islamic and Arab culture on its architecture, music, attire, cuisine, and lifestyle are very prominent as well. Economy of Dubai Cairo, April 7. Reuters. The United Arab Emirates recorded economic growth of 3.8% in 2021. Dubai ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum said in a Twitter post on Thursday the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates said it expects the UAE economy to grow 4.2% in 2022. The IMF expects the UAE economy to grow by 3% this year after it expanded by 2.1% in 2021. The UAE's non-oil economy has benefited from public spending, credit growth and improving business sentiment, and its hosting of the Dubai World Expo has boosted tourism. The UAE seeks to become a global leader in green economy, a center for the export and re-export of green products and technologies, and to create a sustainable environment that endorses long-term economic growth. Economy of Dubai Cairo, April 7. Reuters. The United Arab Emirates recorded economic growth of 3.8% in 2021. Dubai ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum said in a Twitter post on Thursday the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates said it expects the UAE economy to grow 4.2% in 2022. The IMF expects the UAE economy to grow by 3% this year after it expanded by 2.1% in 2021. The UAE's non-oil economy has benefited from public spending, credit growth and improving business sentiment, and its hosting of the Dubai World Expo has boosted tourism. The UAE seeks to become a global leader in green economy, a center for the export and re-export of green products and technologies, and to create a sustainable environment that endorses long-term economic growth. Political style of Dubai. Within the UAE, Dubai has considerable autonomy and is under Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum's autocratic rule. The UAE is an authoritarian state. The UAE has been described as a tribal autocracy, where the 7 constituent monarchies are led by tribal rulers in an autocratic fashion. Thanks for watching the program. If you enjoyed it and would like to share it, please subscribe, share, like this video.